Welcome everybody back to Brooklyn here for part 2 of NXT Takeover Brooklyn 3, the finale to the WWE 2K19 Universe mode here on the WRESTLEDUDE YouTube channel. Part 1 kicked us off with 2 incredible matches featuring Dominik Dijakovic versus Keith Lee and the NXT Women's Championship, Mia Yim versus Bianca Belair. No spoilers in case you haven't watched that part, but kicking us off here on part 2, we have the NXT Tag Team titles. They're going to be on the line here tonight. It is going to be the War Raiders challenging the champions, the Street Profits, in our opening matchup here. And then in our main event of part 2 here tonight on this episode, we will have Ricochet defending the North American Championship against the Velveteen Dream. This is going to be an incredible night. And the War Raiders coming out to the ring. Look at this. Wearing black and red. Such awesome color schemes. The War Raiders, the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, guaranteeing them an NXT Tag Team title opportunity pretty much. Until they were confronted by the Forgotten Sons, they were able to fend off the Forgotten Sons and keep their Tag Team title match with the Street Profits here tonight. But the Street Profits seem to be coming into this more as the bad guys because everybody loves the War Raiders. They love them. They want to see them conquer all the tag team division, and they could definitely do so if they defeat the Street Profits here tonight. But the Street Profits, they've gone through so much in this universe mode. They've fought so hard, tooth and nail. They fought for the clothes on their backs, if you've been keeping up with the series for a long time. And here tonight, I have no doubt in my mind that they're going to fight to keep those titles around their waists. And look at this, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. He might have a little bit of extra, like, energy drink juice or whatever he has in that solo cup. But those are what it's all about, the NXT Tag Team title gold. And there you see it. So many great tag teams have held those titles here in this universe mode, just in this 2K19 series. But who will be the final tag team champions here on 2K19? Will it be the War Raiders, or will it be the Street Profits? And Rowe gonna start things off against Angelo Dawkins, who just gets knocked down with a clothesline. Holy crap. Look at this. War Raiders Rowe just knocked him off. Superman punch to Angelo Dawkins. The War Raiders coming out with a flurry. And look at this. Rowe makes the tag to Hansen. Oh my god, they may be trying to finish this off quick. Hansen. Oh, springboard clothesline taking down Dawkins. And look at this, Hansen knocking Montez Ford off the apron. The War Raiders, like I said, are trying to put away the Street Profits very early. But like I said, the Street Profits will never say die. Dawkins misses with the spinning stinger splash. Oh, reversing the back elbow, the springboard back elbow. Very early on, these two tag teams trying to put each other away very quickly. Oh, man. But it is going to be a long, long title match here tonight between these two teams. Neither of them will give up that easy. And Hansen and Rowe, the former War Machine from Ring of Honor and New Japan, here in NXT. The Street Profits, definitely the rookies. But like I said, coming into this with a little bit of anger from the fans. Like I said, more people here in Brooklyn want to see the War Raiders win the tag team titles than see the Street Profits retain. And look at this. Double teams like that, double dives from Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And still Hansen able to kick out. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford have held the tag team title gold ever since defeating the Undisputed Era back at Takeover War Games. How poetic would it be here tonight if they were to lose them to the War Raiders? Hansen now being double-teamed by the Street Profits, and Montez Ford is now the legal man. And Montez Ford, very much more the eccentric out of the two, but can definitely hold his own in the ring. But Hansen is no man to try and do submission holds too. Look at that. Just easily breaking out of it with just a couple punches to the face. Oh, man. Montez Ford. Oh, gets taken down. Montez Ford's wife, Bianca Belair, competing in Part 1 of this Universe Mode's Takeover Brooklyn 3 for the NXT Women's Championship. Montez Ford firing up here. And look at this. Oh, man. I just noticed both teams are wearing a color scheme of, like, red and black and white. Very interesting color schemes here tonight in Brooklyn. And Ford trying to chop down the big redwood of Rowe. Look at this. Rowe out on the apron. Montez Ford eats a big elbow. And what is this? Angelo Dawkins. Look at this. Look at this. Very smart by the Street Profits. Look at this now. Double Russian leg sweep. And I believe the back of Rowe's head hit that electric LED board. Rowe may be out right here, right now. Here we go. Pinfall for the titles. 1. Oh, good kick out by Rowe. Perhaps the momentary hesitation of having to get Rowe back in the ring saved him in this match. Montez Ford dropping a quick elbow. And now a jumping elbow. Montez Ford is going to be trying to hit that frog splash. Angelo Dawkins going to try and use the spine buster. Those two's finishing maneuver. Whereas Hansen and Rowe will try to utilize the finishing maneuver, the fallout, the suplex and leg drop guillotine. Ooh, and Rowe. Oh, man. He can deliver some heavy strikes in there. Look at this headbutt, but Montez Ford somehow is still staying in it. Ooh, big chop to the chest. And Montez Ford, like I said, he's the more athletic, the high flyer of the two in the Street Profits. Look at this. The question now becomes, when does Montez Ford tag in Angelo Dawkins to try and keep his team fresh? Oh, Rowe with another headbutt. Another stiff headbutt. And look at this. Oh, Angelo Dawkins watches on as Montez Ford delivers a huge elbow. Nice save on commentary. And look at this, Rowe trying to keep Montez Ford at bay. Look at this, suplexing him into his own corner. But thankfully, Rowe gets him away before he can tag in Dawkins. And Angelo Dawkins. Ooh. And Rowe. Oh, looked like he was out of position. Look at that. Angelo Dawkins and Rowe staring face to face, eye to eye. And it allows Montez Ford to get advantage. And Hansen could do nothing. I'm surprised he didn't yell to his partner like, hey, watch out behind you. But, oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Montez Ford nailing the KOD! That is Bianca Belair's finishing maneuver. Can he use it to finish off Rowe here tonight? 1, 2. Oh, no, a kick out. Well, you know what they say. Behind every man, there's a great woman. And Bianca Belair's finishing maneuver, the KOD, not enough to put away Rowe. Ford gonna try and use the 5-star frog splash to put away his opposition. Here we go, cover. 2. And still not enough to put away Rowe. Montez Ford in shock. The referee saying it was a 2 count. Some people here in Brooklyn like to disagree. Look at this. Hansen arguing with the official. Yelling at him that it was a 2 count. Montez Ford was yelling at the official that it was a 3. And Ford gonna take out Hansen with a huge crossbody to the outside. And Ford back in the ring, met with a huge clothesline by Rowe. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Huge knee strike from Rowe. And Rowe, Superman punch to Angelo Dawkins. The tag title reign of the Street Profits may be on death row here. Here we go. Death row. Cover by Rowe for the titles. 2. Now a kick out by Montez Ford. Jeez Louise. Like I said, neither of these teams are going to go quietly. We've seen the finishing maneuver of both Montez Ford and Rowe. We have not seen any double team finishers. Look at this. Rowe just punishing the spine of Montez Ford. First the death row, and then that belly to belly, and now the spine buster. And now look at this. Rowe locking in a submission hold. A sleeper hold. Will Montez Ford tap out or pass out even? Uh-oh. He better wishes he had that power-up solo cup in his corner now. Montez Ford trying to get back up to his feet. And he does. He's able to wiggle out of the submission hold. And Ford trying to, get back to his stance. Rowe takes advantage of a Hansen cheap shot. And the War Raiders once again back in control of this tag title match. And Montez Ford, he's going to have to try and make an opening and get that tag to Angelo Dawkins. Look at this. Head clap. Oh, here we go. Monkey flip. That's a good opening. Go for the... Montez Ford, very questionable. Why didn't he go for the tag there? And look at this. Montez Ford knocking Rowe over the top rope. And now knocking Hansen down to the floor. Both members of War Raiders are down and out. Montez Ford, high, in the sky. Here we go. Crossbody. And Rowe able to move out of the way. Ford just crashed and burned on the mats on the outside. And Ford, this is his chance to make the tag. But Rowe with an elbow drop to the spine, stopping the tag from happening. And Angelo Dawkins is TO'd that his partner can't make the tag. And look at that. Rowe tried to knock him off the apron. Look at this. DDT and a kip up by Montez Ford. Amazing agility. Even with the hurt spine, Montez Ford trying to utilize these big moves to stay in it. Angelo Dawkins takes out Hansen with a suplex. And the Street Profits are in the ring with Rowe. The War Raiders have been taken down to just one. And look at this, Angelo Dawkins on the top. Dawkins, the very rare you see him fly. Elbow drop from Dawkins. They're going to try and put away Rowe with a double team maneuver. An elbow drop and another 5-star frog splash. Is this enough? 1, 2, no, again. These are very questionable 2 counts by this referee, but... And look at this, Hansen now staring a hole in Montez Ford, and Ford can't see through the sweat. Gets caught in a neck breaker by Hansen. And now both legal men are down. Who is going to try and make that tag first? Hansen calling for a tag from his partner Rowe. Oh, and here we go. Makes the hot tag to Hansen, the big man. The high flyer of the War Raiders, Angelo Dawkins, though, meets him with a huge enziguri. And Hansen now meeting Angelo Dawkins on the top rope. But he will not allow something to happen to his partner. Montez Ford stopping the onslaught from Dawkins. Oh, man. And Hansen's fury able to be quenched and stopped by Montez Ford. Elbow drops. Angelo Dawkins now in. And Dawkins is TO'd. Sky high goes Hansen. The finishing maneuver of Angelo Dawkins. The pop-up spine buster. Is this enough to put away Hansen? 1, 2. No, a kick out by Hansen. A finishing maneuver from Angelo Dawkins isn't enough. Montez Ford, I'm in shock that the Street Profits haven't been able to put away the War Raiders. The War Raiders still haven't been able to put away the Street Profits. Spin out spinebuster from Hansen. And once again, Angelo Dawkins is asking, begging for that tag. And look at this, Hansen. Oh, suplex into the knee lift. Jeez, Montez Ford, he's been in the match quite longer than Angelo Dawkins was. Dawkins has been making slight appearances in this matchup. And look at this. War Raider chants from Hansen. Montez Ford is taking a lot of punishment, yet he still is fighting somehow, some way. I mean, he was able to deliver a freaking DDT kip up. Look at that tour of the islands from Hansen. And look at this. Angelo Dawkins trying to come in and help his tag team partner. And it is just mayhem. Look, the referee got knocked down in all this. I didn't even catch that. The referee got knocked down. And look at this. Rowe taken out of the equation. Hansen now in the ring with Montez Ford. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Teardrop suplex to Montez Ford by Hansen. Uh-oh. And now Hansen on the top rope. What's he looking for here? Guillotine leg drop. That's half of the finishing maneuver called fallout. Normally, Rowe will lift up the opponent into a back suplex. Here it's just a huge suplex or leg drop and a kick out by Montez Ford. Holy crap. The guillotine leg drop. Still not enough to keep down Ford. And look at this. Makes the tag to Rowe. Oh, knee strike. Clubbing strike to the back of the head. War Raiders are not playing around anymore. I mean, they weren't playing to begin with. Look at this. Another death row to the spine of Montez Ford. A kick to the spine. Here we go. Cover 1, 2. Oh, and Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins saves the matchup again. This is tag team wrestling. These teammates are all about saving each other, trying to win the tag team titles. Who will be the final champions of the tag team division here on 2K19? The Street Profits, the War Raiders. Angelo Dawkins trying to make the claim to his team. Montez Ford with a kip up in the background. Montez Ford sending Rowe into the corner. Come on, tag. Tag. There's the tag. Here comes Angelo Dawkins. Here we go. Drop toe hold. Into the elbow drop. And Angelo Dawkins is going to start rolling. Shoulder tackle to Rowe. Angelo Dawkins is a fresh man. All three of these men have been in the matchup the longer. Angelo Dawkins is now in the matchup officially, I believe, for the first time since, I think, the beginning. Look at this. Inverted slam into the knee drop. And meanwhile, Montez Ford on the outside taking care of Hansen. And spinning stinger splash. The Street Profits trying to keep those titles with them. Oh, man. And we've seen on the last episode of Game of Thrones, there was only one person that stood on that throne. Here tonight, it's all about the two men that stand on the thrones of the tag team division. And Rowe trying to keep down Angelo Dawkins' fury. But for how long? Rowe lining up for a knee strike. Angelo Dawkins dodges. And look at this, Luthes press, clubbing blows. And the war paint of the War Raiders is starting to wear off. But the Fury isn't. They want those tag team titles just as much as the Street Profits want to keep them. Dawkins, look at this, look at her quick roll-up pin. Very unique and interesting from the Street Profits to try and use a roll-up pin. But it's smart. Rowe is very gassed. Angelo Dawkins could have enough strength to keep him down, but it still wasn't enough. The Street Profits clubbing shot from Montez Ford into the full Nelson slam. Holy crap, the height. The height that Rowe went to. 1, 2. Still not enough. Jeez Louise. Rowe went he went above the top rope when Dawkins lifted him in the air. That is crazy. And still the fact that Rowe was able to kick out. Look at this. Rowe now being taken advantage of in the corner of the Street Profits, trying to find an opening to his tag team partner. And look at this. It's now a strike-off between Dawkins and Rowe. Yay, boo, strike shots. Look at this. Yeah! Oh, and then the shotgun drop kick. But Dawkins has not budged. Oh, but a clothesline takes him down. Got a little too overzealous there. The War Raiders are on a war path to those tag team titles. And look at this, Dawkins being sent back inside the ring. His tag team partner, Montez Ford, now on the apron. Uh-oh. What is this? Ford, crossbody out the top rope. And once again, both legal men are down. But this time it's Rowe and Dawkins. And Dawkins maybe trying to go for a hot tag on Montez Ford. Rowe is out. Can he do it? Can he make that tag? Oh, Dawkins gonna climb the top rope again. Perhaps looking for another elbow drop? Oh, this time Rowe able to evade. Oh, look at this. Looking for an arm lock. Angelo Dawkins meets with an elbow strike. And a huge strike to the face. And Hansen with a huge enziguri. Oh, trying to look for a double axe handle. The War Raiders are just trying to do everything in their power to keep down the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins. Eyes in the back of his head. Stinger splash again. Spinning stinger splash. Jeez, the Street Profits are going at it. And look at this. Sky high! The pop-up spinebuster. 2, and a kick out from Rowe. Jeez Louise, so many finishing maneuvers. When will this tag team match end? Who is going to say die here tonight? The Street Profits firing up this city in Brooklyn. Look at this. Everyone's on their feet for the Street Profits. Heck, they're on their feet for the War Raiders. They're on their feet for this tag team title match. A Superman punch from Rowe. Super kick from Dawkins to the gut of Rowe. And look at that, straight shot to the face. Inverted slam from Angelo Dawkins. Street Profits have got to keep going. Big splash to Rowe. And Dawkins now just trying to muscle the breath out of Rowe right now. What more do these teams have to do to each other? Angelo Dawkins mouthing off to the War Raiders right now. Saying, who's the top tag team now? Oh man, the Street Profits hold the tag team titles. They defeated the Street Profits in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. But here tonight, the Street Profits will not lose again, they say. They say they will retain the tag team titles. And look at this, Hansen on the top rope. Elbow drop to the spine of Dawkins. And could this be enough? 1, 2. Geez, still not enough. Dawkins and Ford are, even if they lose tonight, this is still an incredible effort between these two. And look at this, Ford being taken out on the outside with a Superman punch from Rowe. Dawkins is in the ring on his own. This could be the beginning of the end for the Street Profits tag team title reign. Oh, misses with a headbutt. Jawbuster from Dawkins. Finds his opening. Dawkins. Spear! Spear by Dawkins! Spear by Dawkins! 1, 2. No! A kick out from Rowe. Dawkins had a flurry of offense ending with the spear. Still not enough to put away Rowe. And look at this. They're going to try and do their tag team finisher. The Spinebuster and Frog Splash combo. Rowe able to counter. Shot to the gut. Belly to belly. And Rowe trying to find his tag team partner. Hansen's out on the floor. Oh, now getting back to his feet. And the War Raiders are calling for it. The crowd is calling for it. Montez Ford out on the floor. Rowe trying to make sure he stays there. Kick to the spine of Montez Ford. Dawkins once again is alone in the ring. This time has no opening. He only has an ending, which may be the fallout. Oh, no, wait. They're going to try and do the pop-up. The pop-up clothesline. Hansen off the ropes again. Dawkins is out. Here we go. Montez Ford's got to get there. 1, 2. No, a kick out by Dawkins again. Montez Ford calling for his tag team partner to get there. Hansen, though. Oh, Montez Ford sneaking in. Hansen caught him in the back of his eye. Hansen trying to clubber Montez Ford to oblivion here almost. And look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, belly to Montez Ford over the top rope. If this was a battle royal, Ford would definitely be eliminated. Nonetheless, I believe he's been eliminated from this tag team title match anyways. Angelo Dawkins is all alone. Shotgun dropkick. Oh, and then slamming him down. Hansen with a huge splash in the corner. The fallout is near for the Street Profits. Montez Ford somehow back up on the apron, but a spear from Rowe takes him off. War Raiders chant going throughout the Brooklyn side of New York. The Street Profits title reign is over. This is it. Rowe setting him up. This is it. Fallout. Fallout. The pin. The cover. The count. The 2. And the 3. We have new NXT Tag Team Champions. Holy crap. What a match. Both tag teams gave it everything they had, but in the end, no frog splash, no death row, no sky high, no leg drop. was enough to put away either tag team until the end. Montez Ford and Dawkins tried everything to hold on to the tag team titles, to never quit. But then in the end, it was the fallout to Angelo Dawkins to finally seal the deal. New NXT Tag Team Champions, the final Tag Team Champions of the 2K19 Universe mode. Hanson, Rowe, the War Raiders. Holy crap, what a match. What an outcome. That was an incredible matchup. And credit to Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. They did incredible nonetheless. Well, moving on to the main event of Part 2 here tonight. The Velveteen Dream hopes to capture the NXT North American Championship, a title that he has been vying for pretty much since the beginning of this Universe mode. He last challenged for the title against Aleister Black in, I believe, the first Takeover event of this Universe mode. How poetic would it be for him to win on the last episode of the NXT Universe mode? Velveteen Dream said that tonight, Ricochet may be the king, but tonight it's all about the crowning of a prince, the crowning of a new North American champion. And look at this, Velveteen Dream definitely believes his coronation is coming. Cape and crown, showing his way to the ring. And look at this, Prince Puma inspired attire. Obviously, Prince Puma inspired by Ricochet's former ego, or alter ego, I should say, from Lucha Underground. But Ricochet, he is becoming the one and only here in NXT and in WWE. No weird sound effects, though, in his entrance. I'd like it that way. Ricochet has been holding the NXT North American title ever since he defeated Aleister Black and got rid of him from NXT. But Ricochet, it will be very interesting for him here tonight on the big stage of Brooklyn to see if he can fly higher than Velveteen Dream. Pretty much this entire rivalry is basically about anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can. Yes, I can't. You get the deal. But the North American title has been very prestigious. Many great wrestlers have held the title since the beginning of this Universe mode. Aleister Black, Lars Sullivan, Ricochet, Adam Cole. Well, Adam Cole I don't think ever held it in this Universe mode, but in WWE he did. But who will be the final man to hold the title here on 2K19? The Velveteen Dream, or the one and only Ricochet? We find out right here, right now. And the bell is rung, the match has begun. Action now. A stare down between two of the young upstarts here in NXT for the North American title. Like I said, this is the main event of Part 2, and Part 3 will contain the 3 stages of Hell match, Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT title. But still, what a Part 2 it's been so far. An incredible tag team title match. Hopefully, if you guys are still watching, I know that was kind of a long tag team title match. If you guys are still watching, please comment one and only, or actually no, comment North American Spectacle. And Velveteen Dream and Ricochet opening tie-up here. Both these men very cocky in their ways here in the opening of this matchup. Velveteen Dream. Look at this, backing Ricochet up into the ropes. And the referee gonna have to separate these two. Oh, and Ricochet met with a cheap shot from the Velveteen Dream. The one and only. Oh, look at this. Super kick to the gut of Ricochet. And Velveteen Dream, you know he wants to finish off Ricochet quickly. And he wants to make a spectacle of it here tonight. He wants to make an experience. Look at this, Ricochet putting him down on the middle rope. Are we gonna see it? Oh, he's got off the ropes. 619! 619! You know how long I've waited to see that move done like that in this Universe mode. That was incredible. But Velveteen Dream seemingly just no-sold it. It was kind of just a love tap 619 from Ricochet. Look at this, Ricochet back into the ring. The one and only. Whoop. Velveteen Dream elbowing Ricochet. And look at this. Ricochet now Off the ropes. Oh, huge spinning dive to the outside. The one and only. Remember the huge dive that they did for their go-home angle. Oh, what is this? Velveteen Dream. Oh, off the ropes again. Oh, look at that. Like I said, anything Ricochet can do, the Dream can do better. But this time it was a fake out. Ricochet looking at Velveteen Dream like, alright, I see you. I see what it's going to be like. Ooh, Ricochet met with a stiff uppercut from Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream, one of the most eccentric superstars here in the NXT Universe mode, has had class matches with seemingly almost everybody in this Universe mode, all the way dating back to episode 1, main event of that show, was Velveteen Dream versus Pete Dunne. And now here tonight, oh man, Velveteen Dream gonna try and finish off Ricochet with a Hogan-style leg drop. No! A kick out at 1? You kidding me? Well, that's because he didn't do the big boot and the leg drop combo. That's why he didn't finish him off. Velveteen Dream. Remember, it was on Tough Enough. Hulk Hogan made strong comments that Velveteen Dream may not be a top star. And look at him now. Velveteen Dream displaying that red and yellow color and being more incredible and more eccentric, more charismatic than Hulk Hogan ever was, possibly. But the question lies, can Velveteen Dream capture gold here tonight? Can he defeat Ricochet in the final episode of this NXT Universe mode for him? There are no more opportunities here. No Worlds Collide tournament, none of that. This is his last shot to win the North American title. And it's not time for showboating. It's not a time for gloating. It's a time to keep on your opponent. Oh, and a nice knee strike. There you go. That's the mindset Velveteen Dream has to be in. None of this showboating and stuff. You showboat after you win the title. Oh, Ricochet shoves him off. Ricochet very smart and calculated here tonight. But Velveteen Dream trying to stay one step ahead of him. Nonchalant cover and a kick out at 1 by Ricochet. Now, Velveteen Dream and Ricochet have quite a few finishers in their arsenal. Velveteen Dream looks for the twisting DDT that he calls the Dream DT, or the Purple Rainmaker elbow. Ricochet, on the other hand, has a spinning, it's almost like an attitude adjustment. It's like a spinning slam that he calls Vertigo. And look at this! Velveteen Dream taking off the top rope with a German suplex. And then Ricochet has his main finishing maneuver, the 630 senton. And look at this. Ricochet shoving Dream out to the apron. Oh, tackling him out to the floor. Ricochet, the human highlight reel. Maybe pushing 2K19 to its limits here with dives like that. Imploding dive by Ricochet. That had a whole lot of ways to go bad. But somehow, someway, it went good for Ricochet, taking out the Velveteen Dream momentarily. And Ricochet, now in the ring, drop kick to the Velveteen Dream. The North American title is at stake. Who's coming out ahead? Oh, huge slam. Shoulders to the mat. 2, and a kick out by the Velveteen Dream. Ricochet's title reign continues, but perhaps for how much longer? Ricochet now back out on the apron, looking for another springboard dive. Oh, Dream, though, gets out of the way. Ricochet crashed and burned right on the spine. And now Dream going to take out that springboarding ability by targeting the leg of Ricochet. This is the way you do it, Dream. You be statistic. You isolate a body part. You don't showboat. You do that after. Look at this. Contorting the leg into a Walls of Jericho situation. Ricochet's going to have to fight out of this somehow. Oh, look at this. Trying to use some of that power. We know the power that Ricochet possesses. It's incredible. Can he use that power, that strength, those abilities here tonight to retain his title? Velveteen Dream trying to keep him down, trying to utilize his abilities as well. Take out the legs, take out the high-flying ability. Not only does attacking the legs take out the high-flying ability, it may take out the 630 senton, but also his other finisher, the Vertigo. You can't lift your opponent up if your legs are bad. I mean, you could try lifting with your back, but the punishment that Ricochet's back has been taking as well may not be enough. Velveteen Dream being very smart here. Look at this. Look at that. Angle slam. Nice angle slam. And look at this. Another nonchalant cover. 1, 2, and a kick out again from Ricochet. And Velveteen Dream, you know he would like to celebrate with the North American title here in Brooklyn. And look at this. Ricochet popping up to his feet. Never say die attitude of Ricochet. All of these NXT superstars are saying never say die here tonight. It's Brooklyn. It's the final episode of this universe mode. Everybody is in 125,000% here tonight, including Ricochet. Look at this. Big drop kick to Dream. Ricochet is on fire yet again. The one and only on the middle rope. Misses with a Phoenix splash though. Dream. Oh, could be looking for the Dream Valley driver. Ricochet with a great counter though. Uppercut sending Dream into the corner. Setting him up perhaps for the 619 with the ring post assist. 619 with the ring post assist. There it goes. Ricochet has him in perfect position for the 630 senton. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, from off the top. Holy crap! Holy crap! Caught him in a buckle bomb! Dream caught him in a buckle bomb! Holy cow! And now look at this! Tiger bomb by Dream! Ricochet's spine must be destroyed after a sequence like that. 1, 2... No, a kick out by Ricochet. Dream caught Ricochet out of that flipping Hurricane Rana into a buckle bomb. Holy cow! Dream now calling for perhaps the Purple Rainmaker. Ricochet up to his feet. The one and only trying to put away. Springboard super kick by Ricochet. What the hell are we seeing here tonight? Ricochet again. Middle rope Phoenix splash. Here we go. Cover 1, 2, and another kick out by Dream. Sequence after sequence. Move after move. Neither of these guys want to say die. Anything you can do, I can do better. Look at this. Dream trying to stay alive here. Dream clubbing down Ricochet. Dream trying to tell Ricochet stay down. But you know he's never going to do that. He wants to keep the title. But Dream has been trying to make his name off of getting the North American title. If North American Gold is not what Dream gets after tonight, then what is the Velveteen Dream? But if Ricochet loses here tonight, then does that still make him the one and only? It makes him the one and only loser of the North American title here tonight. Oh, look at this! Ricochet with a twisting kick from off the top rope, it looked like. Ricochet with a newfound flurry here in this match. Dream trying to stay alive. Both of these guys trying to stay alive. Dream sends him into the corner. Big splash missed. And Ricochet, oh, springboard drop kick. Oh, but it looked like he might have tweaked his leg. Who knows how much his legs are coming into play here. Driving Dream into the corner again. Ricochet trying to get some feeling back into that foot. Stretching it out in the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Driving Dream into the corner. Once again in perfect position for a 630 senton. Or at least momentarily he was. What's Ricochet looking for here? What? Oh, Dream! Moving out of the way of perhaps a moonsault. Dream catching him, or picking him up. Dream Valley driver to Ricochet. This could be it. The DVD 2 and a kick out by Ricochet. The one and only staying alive. Ha, 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 staying alive. And Dream now up to the top rope again. Ricochet trying to stop him. And what will Ricochet try here? Trying to muster some strength into that leg. Oh, no way. Not from up there. A vertigo? A vertigo? From off the top rope? Holy crap! Vertigo! From off the top rope! Ricochet's leg may be crippled. And look at this. Dream! Dream with a surprise roll-up! Here we go! 1, 2... Kick out, there it is! Ricochet able to kick out of a surprise roll-up from Dream. Dream trying to sucker in Ricochet for the pin. Did not work. Ricochet now out on the outside. Smart and crafty maneuvers here from Dream, but still not enough to put him away. Ricochet on the outside. And Velveteen Dream placing Ricochet's head underneath the bottom rope. What's he looking for here? What is Dream thinking? What is the thought process here? Oh my God! Shooting Stars press! Missed from Dream. Oh my God! Ricochet luckily saw it coming. Springboard, sling blade. Dream just nearly hit a shooting star press. Like he said, anything Ricochet can do, the Dream can do better. And he nearly did it with a shooting star press. But Ricochet able to move out of the way. His head was caught underneath the bottom rope, and he got the knees up. Once again, looking for a top rope vertigo. Here we go. Vertigo from off the top rope. Ricochet stumbling around, but he gets his footing. He sees the top rope. Here we go. A weird position to hit the 630 from, but he's going to try it. Dream moves out of the way. Dream. Here we go. Lifting him up. Dream Valley Driver. Dream Valley Driver. And he has him in perfect position for the Purple Rainmaker. Hit it. Come on. Here we go. Purple Rainmaker elbow. Is this it? Get the damn replays off the screen. I want to see the 3 count. Get the damn replays off. Here we go. 1, 2. No, a kick out from Ricochet. Dream can't believe it. I can't believe it. What the hell is it going to take for these guys to say quit? Ricochet countering the DDT from Velveteen Dream. Ricochet. Oh, launching Dream out to the floor. My God, how is Ricochet still going? Oh God, no. What is Ricochet thinking from here? He's thinking of something. Oh, God. Oh, my God! A double rotation moonsault to the outside? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! Dream is out. Ricochet up to the top. That's got to be it. Hit it now. The 630 senton is imminent. Oh, Dream moved out of the way again. He moved out of the way again. Dream lifted him up for another time. Dream Valley Driver. Dream Valley Driver. Lifting him up again. Here we go. Dream DT. Oh, come on. The replays. Come on. Dream DT. Dream is climbing the top rope. This is it. This is it. Hit it. Oh, Purple Rainmaker. 1, 2, 3. We have a new North American champion. Velveteen Dream captures gold in Brooklyn. What a match. What an outcome. What an ending. Velveteen Dream. Jeez Louise. Hit move after move there in that final sequence. Ricochet the final time trying to hit that 630 splat on the mat. Look at this. Dream Valley Driver. The twisting Dream DT. And then to finish it off, check it out. The replay here. The Purple Rainmaker elbow from off the top rope with one last little taunt. Look at that. One last taunt for the Purple Rainmaker elbow, sending Velveteen Dream to the winner's circle finally, and to his first gold title here on the Universe mode. Velveteen Dream, his name will live in infamy as the final North American champion in this Universe mode's history. He finally got his wish for his name to be remembered through the ages as the final North American champion. Look at that. Beautiful. What an amazing part 2. I will see you guys for part 3. But congrats to the new tag team champions, the War Raiders, and congrats to the Velveteen Dream.